Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Alan Dickey, and this is your Saturday morning sales meeting. Let's get back to Closer School. I get a lot of feedback. Everybody loves Closer School. It's Saturday. You're going to be having buyers coming through the door today. And, well, what are we going to do? The goal here is to close. How are we going to close? We are going to solve the perceived challenges of our clients, of the marketplace. And by doing so, those solutions are going to deliver us sold and delivered units and commissions. So, Closer School, what are we talking about today? Well, you want to know what I want to point out today? I want to point out that incredibly important aspect of your process when you are serving up the numbers. Do you want to know what many unprepared sales representatives do? And it's okay. If you're a victim of this, make a decision. Today is the first day of the rest of your life and you're going to stop doing it. But do you want to know what many people do? Well, many people, when they are in the close, they come back to present their figures. And when they present their figures, they go through all the options. Sir, these are your payments over this term, this month, this money down, et cetera, et cetera, et cetera. And then after they complete explaining that information, they look like a hopeless puppy dog and they say really terrible things. Things like, so what do you think? Things like, does that make sense? Things like, do you like that? Things like, so? All of this stuff just leads to the uncertainty your clients are potentially already experiencing. Now look, let me explain to you exactly what I'm talking about here. I'm going to use a different analogy, okay? Imagine that you've got a heart problem, okay? Oh my God, my chest feels sore, right? Maybe your heart's beating a little too quick and you go to the heart doctor, right? The heart doctor does a bunch of tests, right? Checks you out, does all these things, and then comes to you and says, well, yeah, I checked your blood pressure, I checked this, I checked that, and well, you might be about to have a massive heart attack or it could be a little indigestion. What do you think? What do I think? You're the doctor. What do you mean, what do I think? Isn't that how you would react? Well, your clients are doing the exact same thing. You see, you as the professional in the marketplace, you are supposed to be the one who is asking the right questions, collecting the right information, identifying what their perceived challenges are, and then delivering up the solution that is your particular product over your particular term or the particular term, etc., so on and so forth. When doing so, you want to be delivering these numbers with a level of certainty. What is certainty? Write it down, folks. Certainty is the absence of doubt. That's right. When you are expressing to your buyers exactly what the investment is going to be, you want to deliver that investment and then you want to give them instruction. In short, folks, you want to tell them what to do. Now, I know a lot of you are saying, what is this? If you told me what to do, I would walk out of here. Stop. Sit down. I'm talking about speaking with certainty and with conviction. Again, let me give you another example. Let's assume you watching this. Let's say I am your brother, okay? You are not in the automotive industry. You need a vehicle and you come to me. Why? Because I sell cars, a ton of them I might add, and you're looking to make a great decision and are looking for my guidance to do so. Well, after I've asked you a series of questions and I'm about to present the figures and the options to you, do you want me saying, hey, here's like what it looks like to finance it and this is what it looks like to lease it, well, what do you think, huh? No, that's not what you want. That's not why you contacted me. That's not what you've come here for. It's at that point you are looking for me to provide the certainty to you so that the doubt or any bit of it you may have disappears. Again, certainty is the absence of doubt, and you can confidently move forward and make a decision. What does it look like? It looks like this. Let's say your name's Bill. Hey, brother Bill. When I get the figures, I'm going to say, Bill, this is what it looks like over a finance. This is what it looks like over a lease, okay? We're going to go with the 48-month lease term. That payment comes in at about $498, taxes included. Based on your new career and the driving habits, you're going to be well within the mileage. It only makes sense to do this on this term because I'm sure your trajectory is going to have you in a promotion or a better position where you're going to want to get into that other vehicle we were briefly talking about while we were looking at options. This one here is going to deliver exactly what you want. It's going to do it at the exact price point you set out to, get this vehicle at, and it's going to serve the needs you have for this immediate position and time in your life while giving you the flexibility to pivot a few years from now when you, as I say, increase your production levels and move into that bigger space with that bigger income and the ability to get that bigger car. Go ahead and lean on the pen. I'll have this thing ready for you in about an hour, and then I'll get you out of here. You see, you want to be able to deliver with certainty to your client the exact way they should go, the exact options they should take, and the exact model, they should select. And you do so by delivering it with certainty. So what I'm saying to you folks is stop asking your clients if they, what do you think? This is, again, it's like going to the doctor. My chest hurts. Doc, am I going to live? I don't know. It could be a massive heart attack or it might be indigestion. What do you think? Nobody's there to hear that. And when you deliver information with that level of uncertainty, all you do is confirm for your client, your buyer, that, oh my God, we are uncertain and I think we need to think about it. Can I get a copy of that? Far too many of you are listening to those lines and hearing that every single day, and I want it to change now. Ask the right questions, collect the right information, be a professional, know your product, deliver the solutions, and then instruct your clients on what path they should be taking with their best interests in mind. The certainty of which you deliver that information in that manner is exactly the difference between those who are going to close today and those who are going to say, what boss? They need to think about it. And if you're saying that too much, you're going to be looking for a new position sooner than later. Wow, that came hot and fast. You know what? The truth does that sometimes. That, my friends, is your Saturday morning sales meeting. I want you to make today epic. I want you to make it great. Take everything you've learned here today and put it into practice. Because again, folks, training without implementation is simply entertainment. I know I can be entertaining, but there's a lot more behind the entertainment. Go and put it to use. Make it a great day, everybody, and I'll see you next Saturday.